Homebound Mama, good morning. I see I'm not the only one up this early. How are you, Zelda? Hello, hello. How is Indonesia today? Your first cup of coffee. I'm halfway through my coffee. NC Southern Yankee. Hello, hello. Good morning. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I'm tired. I haven't been to bed yet. Go figure. My brain won't let me sleep. So I'm sitting there and I've been editing a video I did yesterday so I can get to release it this afternoon. Alan, hello, good morning. And I've been staring at my phone so long my eyes aren't wanting to adjust. Everything looks fuzzy, so if I make faces at you, I'm sorry. Danny D, hello, hello. It is about 7:15, 7:20 a.m. Yeah. Good morning, Danny. Somebody heard me say good mornings. Go lay down, girlfriend. Oh. Yeah, so I just thought I would pop on here this morning to see who all's awake. I know you're awake, girlfriend. So what's everybody into this morning? Or in Zelda's case this afternoon? For 12 hours, then yep. I only had 2 hours of sleep. 3 months of weight fusion. Now I'm finally going on Wednesday. That's good. That's good. Danny's heading to work. Yeah, she's got to go to work this morning. Yep, I've got Rick off to work this morning, which means I sat in my chair and went, bye. Have a good day. Getting ready to set new mailboxes and do some woodworking. Awesome. That's good. That's good. Like I said, I spent the night editing a video, trying to get it to download. I may have to take a ride to get out to get internet so that I can get it to download for tonight's. I'm so far behind. I usually already have 2 weeks worth of stuff already ready to drop, and we filmed this one yesterday. I edited it last night, and now I'm like, okay, is it going to download in time? Lisa K, good morning. You're up bright and early. How is things in Florida? Are you missing me yet? Are you ready for me? How's Jimmy doing? And your dad? God, I'm missing everybody. George, he says, good morning. Good morning. Oh. Lisa K, my dear cousin. That's my cousin that lives down in Florida that I go spend the winter nearby. We get to see each other during the winter. So I was ready. I was wondering if she's ready for me yet. I'm so ready to get out of here. If I start glitching or anything, guys, just let me know, because Like I said, my internet's been wonky on me. And so I don't see my chat moving, so it worries me. Girlfriend. Humid and hot. Jimmy and Dad is grouchy as ever. Yep. Did I seen Jimmy was supposed to have his other surgery. Is he healing okay from that? Ow, girlfriend. But yeah, we're trying to get our doctor's appointments all finished up so we can head south. I want to head out the day after Thanksgiving if possible. You know, Danny D said, I decided I'm taking a week off for Thanksgiving because aunt and cousins will be the 20th, 22nd, 23rd. And uncle is coming on the 20th. There you go. Michelle Leonardo. Good morning, sweetheart. Starting the drive to work. You be careful. You be careful. Stupid me watched videos on those dash cam videos on YouTube. Or might have been on TikTok. I don't remember. It was on YouTube. And all them crashes and everything. Now I'm like, y'all please be careful out there. There's some stupid drivers out there. So yep, I thought I'd just grab what was left. I still got half a cup of coffee. Grab my coffee and join my family here. See who all's up and moving this morning. Got everybody getting the kids off to school and all that good stuff this morning. Which the time has changed to hit, so it's daylight sooner out here now. It's like, wow, it's odd. So I know Michelle's going to work today. Danny D's got work today. So what's everybody else got planned for today? I said, I need to get out and get some content. And I don't know what to do, whether to go magnet fishing, metal detecting, or dumpster diving. I'm at a loss. Going to work 8:45, starts at 9. And out at 2. Okay, cool. Do magnet fishing. If I can get my son to go with me, I can go magnet fishing. Because I'm not going over the banks next to no river by myself. Not that I don't trust anybody. I'm just clumsy. If I fall in, somebody's got to pull my butt out. Oh, wait. Rivers around here about knee deep. Oh. But yeah, all of our bridges are so tall, out from the water that if I did have long enough rope, I wouldn't have the strength to pull nothing up. So um, we have to walk down to the edge of the river and fish off the magnet fish off the bank, which I've got a couple of spots scouted out that might be pretty decent. One is under a bridge, and the other is in like where another creek comes out and then it goes down and it makes a bend. So if anything gets washed down, it can get caught in that bend. So I might try that one today. And it's only like, I moved my 4-sectional couch Saturday by myself. Oh, took a section out to make it smaller. Ain't doing anything, in pain. Yep, that's usually what happens. And if you're anything like me, you got tired of waiting for somebody to help you, so you just done it yourself. It's like, by the time I get somebody to help me, I'll do it. I'll have it done. That's the way I am. But when I want something done, I'm just like, gotta do it now. But my mom's the same way, and I preach at her. She's gonna have to learn to slow down, and she'll do stuff like that, and I'm like, just gotta wait, Mom. So, but yeah, so yeah, I think magnet fishing might be a good move today, because Mom's got a doctor's appointment in the morning, and I can go to Huntington with her, and which is about an hour away from me, and that's where town is. And I can do my dumpster diving tomorrow, and I'll already be in that area, and I won't have to be out the gas money. That would be the smarter move, wouldn't it? I think I should do that. If I get to bed and get some sleep, I'll be out there magnet fishing half asleep, just like crunk. Just fall over somewhere. But so yeah. Oh, the live dumpster diving. Yeah. Yeah, that was just an odd thing I decided to do that day because I was bored. It's just a different way of doing it. So, Aqua Adventurer. Hi, honey. I was so hoping to see you. I've missed you. How's the family? Or should I call you Master Diver Aqua Adventurer? Goodness. Oh, yep, the live dive. Oh, gosh. Yes, it's good to catch you, too. How's things going over there in Ireland? Yeah, if y'all have not met Aqua Adventurer, he is a friend of mine. I call him my family, from Ireland. And he scuba dives. And he's just recently been taking classes. And I don't know, not yet, halfway through. That's where I was going to. Yeah. And to be a dive master. That's what it's called, master diver. A dive master. He is so awesome. Thank you, Danny, for dropping that link. He is such a good guy. And when I first started doing my lives, I was so nervous. And we would usually get on here early in the mornings, and he would keep me laughing so hard. It was a riot. And so, yeah, he is such a good person. Good heart, good family. Yeah. And he's surviving family life. He's got 3 daughters, if I'm not mistaken. So there's 4 women in his household. So he has no say so. Bad weather's holding you off now. Yeah. Debbie, hello, hello. Good morning. I figured it. Ouch, my eyes are watery. I can't see that. 4 daughters. Yep. Oh, you got 4 daughters. So there's 5 women in the household. You don't have no say so, do you? Now, I've seen your man cave, so if I don't get her up here, she's not going to hush. Okay, get up her. Get up her. Sit down. Okay. I am with you now, Aqua. Oh, cool. And Lee, I have to admit, I found something in my room back there. I thought I had already mailed. I'm so sorry. I will try to get that out to you this week. It's only been, what, a year? You know? Hey, y'all. Oh, wait a minute, sister. I'm not talking to you. My little notifications keep flopping up there in front of everything. Hey, y'all. I'm doing a North Carolina $10 Christmas ticket group. 5 spots for $30 entry fee. If anyone's interested. Okay. Thank you for letting us know. James Cantonese. Hello, hello. Bella, where are you going? You can't sit. Oh, you're sitting on the mouse. Now, it has been, I've just been, well, where I had the setback with my health issues, it threw me mentally for a loop. And you know me, that's not hard to do. I mean, you know. So by the time I regained control of that, then I started pushing to get my watch hour, my subs. Mark Putters is in the house. Hello, hello, honey. And so surviving single life, 60 years, and still footloose and fancy free. So I've been trying, you know, now that I've got the subs, they came a lot quicker than I expected. So now I'm working on the watch hours. And they came quicker than expected because I was also following along with Derek's, you know, when he gave the suggestion about trying the shorts, I started getting tons of subscribers from my shorts. And so before I knew it, you know, I was like really right there. I mean, I struggled for the last 25 or 30, but it was like, boom, they were right there before I knew it. I will be heading south in about 3 weeks. So I've decided that I've got one more doctor's appointment that I know of that I've got scheduled. And Sissy's got to go in and have her surgery. And sit down. And so River Sticks, go to bed. I know, right? How did you know? Haven't gone to bed yet. Charlie Grace, Fairy Dust, you all in the house this morning. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I couldn't sleep last night. I didn't sleep last night. Time changes. My brain don't shut down. So, but what was I saying? So yeah, so after she has her surgery on the 16th. So if I stay here till Thanksgiving, it gives her time to heal up and have her follow up and stuff. And then I can head south. Yeah. Yeah, Charlie Grace. I'll be going live tonight. Um, as long as the internet holds up. Um, I forgot and went on StreamYards today or this morning. I don't know how much time I got left because I got that great little email from StreamYards. Streams like you do. You're almost used your allotted time up. But so I've been trying to jump back and forth on YouTube live, but with me and Rick, we can do YouTube live. So hopefully we'll get to do that. Like I said, my internet's been wonky. Bella, why don't you lay down, baby girl? But yeah. No, everyone, hold on. Here. Tommy's here. Me and Tommy played phone tag last couple of days, last week. Yeah. I was calling to check on Tess, see how she did. And I actually I didn't know what Lee's schedule was. I was going to FaceTime him a couple of times, and I thought, don't know what his schedule is now that he's doing the dive master classes and all of that fancy smancy stuff. I'm proud of you, Lee. I really am. And Tommy must have just woke up and he's not had his coffee yet. Because I'm seeing this FD that must be fairy dust. So he's down to the 2-letter names. So it's like, Is that what you're doing, Tommy? I know what you're doing. Oh, you've had 3 cups. Oh. But anyway. But yeah, I just wanted to catch up with people. And like I said, it's so good to see Lee this morning. If y'all don't know Aqua Adventurer, gotta check him out. Gotta check him out. He is such a good person. Makes me laugh. What? Word puzzles? Who's what word puzzles? What did I miss? What did I miss? I don't know. My eyes are crossing, so I can't see half the stuff. Early to think this morning, Tommy. Yeah, too early. What's for breakfast? Coffee. Yeah, coffee. I did score some Christmas cookies yesterday. Well, Angie, that makes you aha. Uh-huh. That's right. I'm an ache without the E, really. My full initials, ACHE. Had no contact out lately, Angie, due to courses. Got it. Yeah. I figured you'd be. I mean, I know that class and stuff, that is not, it's not easy. If it was, then everybody would be doing it. And So that's why I'm just letting you do your thing, Lee. Just know Big Sis is still here, you know, loving this time change. I like it in the mornings, but at night, I don't. It's like dark at 6 o'clock, and I'm like, I can't get out and do nothing. So yeah. You laughing at Tommy when he does the initials. Yeah. Aha, NJ. Oh. So, but yeah. So Charlie Grace, you coming on after me tonight? You coming on after my live, so I'll know in advance and try to have it geared up and queued up and all that good stuff. Because I think I'm going to cheat tonight and do a frozen dinner. I think I got some Salisbury steaks in there frozen. Oh, Lee, it's because you guys, I mean, you guys gave me advice from the beginning. You helped me get everything going in the right direction, you know. And matter of fact, the first or second interview was with Lee. So yeah. Coffee number 2. Okay, mama. So, yep. Lee is one of those family members. I think last time I spoke to him, literally spoke to him, was New Year's Eve. Or no, we might have done a FaceTime after that. You know. So, yeah. I was watching the time and I knew when his time switched over. So I called to wish him a happy New Year's. And second interview. Yep. We spoke not that much. Maybe once or twice, maybe. Maybe we have. Like I said, you know me and my brain. Headed to the creek. Good morning. Oh. Today's a good day to be headed to the creek. It's supposed to be like up in the 70s. So I might get Josh to go with me and let's do some magnet fishing today. Like I said, I have never been this far behind on content. And it's driving me nuts. So hopefully the one for today will download and I can get that done. And maybe get out today and record some for later this week. And, but yeah, we just been, can't wait for the interviews that I would do. If I can get, I mean, I've got a lot of people says they're interested, but just trying to get a scheduled time, you know, because I like doing my interviews live so other people can interact with them. And so it makes it a little hard sometimes. I talked to somebody that has been gone from YouTube for about a month now. And I said, it's time for an update. So I'm trying to get that person to do an interview to update everybody on where life is now. And soon as Lee gets done with his dive master classes, that would be another great little update, you know. And so, yeah, I mean, once I get back to Florida and I can run strictly off of my unlimited cell services, then I'm okay, you know. Um, Here my internet sucks, and to tell you the truth, you know, taking care of the house and the dogs and making sure Rick has dinner on the table and all of that good stuff, it throws me for a loop sometimes. 16 in the house and only 2 likes. Oh, peoples, y'all letting me down. Hit that like button. Come on. Beanie baby. Hello, hello. Gary, hello and welcome. Good morning, good morning. A D-Man raid. Oh, no. Poor poster bed. Hello, Tall Blank. I get it. I get it. Tina, hello, hello. Oh my gosh. Yeah, guys, smash them like buttons and share out the stream if you get a chance. Scratching with D-Man. Thank you so much, D-Man, for the raid. That is awesome of you. I appreciate that so, so much. I'm glad you all are here this morning. Oh, I had 2 choices. I was either going to go to bed or go live. So I decided to go live. You're watching Christmas on Netflix. Honey, I'm telling you what, we have got so many Christmas shows recorded. We could start watching Christmas movies. Well, we have started watching Christmas movies. And never watch the same one twice. Matches! Wake your asses up! Wakey, wakey! Eggs and bakey! Come on now! Gary and Dean, I'm doing more woodworking this morning. That is awesome. That's awesome. Eating Tennessee barbecue for breakfast. Oh my gosh. My stomach wouldn't be able to handle that. Nope, 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 nope. I started to say, Matches, why settle for a good day? Good is mediocre. We want an excellent day, you know? So yes, make it awesome. How do you wake up when you really don't sleep? I don't know, but I'm awake and I ain't been asleep yet. So, yeah. Dang, been up. Me and Angie. Where y'all been? That's right. I've been up since what time yesterday morning? I'm sighing. There you go. You ever had Memphis, Tennessee barbecue? I've had Memphis barbecue. Yeah. I was down in Florida hitting up different barbecue joints in Florida, seeing who has the best barbecue in Florida. So I got to expand my searches so that I can give full comparisons because, you know, I've only gotten 5 or 6 different places. So, but I'm having to say right now, Bubba Q's is my favorite. You know, String Bean. I know, Bean, you had the little late night chat. I saw it pop up when I was editing. And NC Southern Yankee, I have the best barbecue. Okay, now. Hopefully Rick doesn't sit on a stump twirling his thumbs like that one time. Yeah. 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 Oh, Tennessee is barbecue capital. Yeah. I might have to slow down as I go through Tennessee and maybe try out some, you know. But yeah, that's after having barbecues down south, I'm a Sweet Baby Ray fan. That's what I use. Roy and Becky Travels. Howdy, howdy. Good morning. And since I've had barbecues, I'm like, And I actually bought a bottle of barbecue sauce. And when I came home, I didn't have it. My son swiped it. A&M Prospecting, good morning, good morning. Be sure everybody hits the like button on the way in this morning. Ring that doorbell for me. Or call me a ding dong, one or the other. I don't know. It's all about the same, right? But so yeah, he liked barbecue sauce so well that when we packed up and came home, it made into his bags somehow or another. So yeah. Being old enough to know the original string bean from Teen. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know him. I've seen reruns. And there's Bubby over there in his cage. To Jerry King Lawyer Restaurant, you if get meet there him. Oh, lay back down there, girlfriend. Yeah, phew. It's not like it's hot enough in here, sissy. You got to get up here and lay on me. Been old fur blanket. But yeah, I mean, so I might have to start stopping on the way and getting barbecues and testing out barbecues all the way down south. So, but yeah, I don't care as long as I just get south. I am so ready for south. Oh, you would not believe. I mean, have you ever been, even though I'm homesick for Florida? Does that make sense? Well, right now, I was hoping to get the watch hours, which I'm like at 3,400 right now. I was hoping to get monetized before I go south. For the simple fact, I don't have to take my prizes for my giveaways south with me, but I'll do that if I have to, and have a big monetization party. But then when I go south, I am going to be collaborating with a bunch of people down there. Susan, for one, is going to meet me. She'll be staying with us for a while, and because she comes to the house and hangs out with me. But we're going to go down and see Mr. Scratching the Matches to do some metal detecting. And then maybe if I have the money, I might bring a couple of West Virginia lottery tickets down with me, Matches. So, and then I want to meet up with Florida Profit Hunter. Same thing. Might be able to sneak a few tickets in. But see Florida Profit Hunter and Huntress. And then also down that way on down. Oh gosh, I can't remember now. But But there's a bunch of them up down there that Swampy, or from Swamp Rat Nation. We're going to collaborate with him and do probably some metal detecting, but it's also some magnet fishing. And then the magnetic squatch. Okay, I gotta say it right here. The magnetic squatch. He lives in Jacksonville, and he's going to come down and meet me. I'm going to be here for Dave and Buster. What's Dave and Buster? Don't know. What is that? But he's going to meet me at St. John's, there at the bridge, St. John's River, and we're going to do some magnet fishing. If I get a chance, I'm going to try to get up there and see Salty Magnet, do some magnet fishing with him. But also the Schoolie Swarm, there's going to be like a Schoolie Swarm or something other in February that's going to be right out the house from me. Oh, the 19th. Nope, I won't be there in time for that. I won't be there in time for that. Sissy I got a doctor's appointment on the 16th, and Sissy has surgery on the 16th. So I won't make it for that. But I want to do the Schoolie, which I can drive out to that. But most of all, for Christmas, Rick is coming down to spend 3 weeks with us. But for Christmas, I'm wanting to do what I'm calling a nomad Christmas, where my YouTube friends, whether they're nomads or not, okay, Susan and Em are full-time RVers. Tommy is full-time van life. But if you don't have somebody to spend Christmas with, then we're family. Come spend Christmas with us. So I'm calling it my nomadic Christmas, my nomadic YouTube Christmas. So matches, if you don't have family to spend Christmas with, then you come and spend it with this family. You know, so, and then Steph sells stuff by the seashore. Hello, hello, and welcome. Welcome, welcome. You must be hungry. Sounds like ice cream. That's what I'm planning on doing. Doing a big Christmas dinner. Because I always fix a big Christmas dinner, and there's so much usually left over. But get all that love from Matches. And so I honestly, because last year when we were down in Florida, we went and had dinner Christmas Eve with Jim and Susan. And we came back home, and I'd fixed Christmas dinner and everything. And I'm looking at all that food, and I'm thinking, they're at their camper, right? They're in a campground, probably eating leftovers from the night before, or having sandwiches for Thanksgiving or for Christmas, because that's what they were talking about and stuff. And I'm thought, why didn't I just invite them over? Yeah, it was about a 2-hour drive from where they were staying, but still, you know. And so I'm putting it out there this year, so they will be there for this year for Christmas. And Tommy, if he gets his van up and running by then, Tommy in here, River Styx, he will be down there. So, like I said, we're all family. Don't spend a holiday alone. you know? Don't expect gifts because me cooking is gift enough. Nah. So yeah, I'm going to do the Nomadic YouTube Meetup Christmas. And we're YouTubers, so yes, there will be filming involved. So, and I'm actually looking forward to getting down there and putting up the Christmas decorations, and because we put a little tree inside, but we put the big tree on the outside, on the big porch and all that stuff. And I think, I know there's more lights and stuff that I can string around the place and just make it all look festive. Might even hang some on Susan's camper, even. Or I should say her fifth wheel. It's bigger than. So yeah, that's, and then when Susan goes down for the Tampa RV show, I might go down with her. So I don't know. Can't wait to watch that video. It's going to be crazy. Especially with me, Tommy, and Susan. Yeah. It's going to be awesome. My mom is like, what are you doing? Because she's like old school, okay? She's like, you're inviting strangers to our house, And I'm like, no, they're not strangers. No, I know them, But she does it before, and she's loved everybody that she's met, And so, yeah, she's just like, I can see it now. I'm going to wake up one morning and my yard's going to be filled with campers. No, I can't I can't supply electric and water to all of them. No, I can't do that. And so she's like, the city. I said, wait a minute. You are outside of city limits. Across the road is city limits. You're outside of city limits. They can't do a thing about it, So yeah, but yeah, that's your mom better watch out. Oh, honey, my mom's a feisty one. If we get out of line, she'll put us back in line real quick. So, but yeah, I've got my SUV dialed in to where I can camp in it. And of course, being in Florida, I don't have to worry so much about cold and all that stuff. And I've got a foam mattress down there, so I can throw it in my SUV and drive. If I don't make it home, I just call mama, say, can you babysit my girl? And, pull in somewhere safe and stay the night. Oh, I thought of that too, Gary. He's usually live by now, but he may be making a later run because remember he'd switched over and was doing the night runs. Oh, yeah, I forgot Tommy's still here. If he's still in chat, he's probably already sleeping. Florida Claimer Ted. Hello, my little teddy bear. How are you? That's another one I'm hoping to get to see when I get to Florida. So, yeah, that's the first thing I looked for, Gary, was Ernie before I went live so that, I'd make sure I didn't step on him, And so my niece was a city bus driver, and she would invite a few of her regular passengers for Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas Eve dinner, and they would come. Yeah, But I can't stand the thoughts of people that I know and love being alone at Christmas. And that's why I'm really excited about Rick coming to Florida for Christmas, because he's usually here alone for Christmas, which I thought last year he would go to my brother Nem's, but he didn't. So he was here all alone for Christmas, and that bugged me. Susan and him in the campgrounds at Christmas, it bugged me. So I'm trying to render that. And not only that, just kind of paying it forward, spreading the love and the Christmas cheer. So, but that's my plans so far for Florida. And that doesn't include what Josh and them want to do. I think Tommy has got his permission to metal detect on an old farm. So that's going to be cool. Plus, I'm going to try to get back down there and see my friends at Get Swamped and just some different things, I always go to St. Augustine, but, I don't think I'll film it this year, maybe unless I find something different to film than I filmed last year. And so I might try to go to Marineland, which is now a conservation area. But they have the dolphins and all of that stuff. So I may go down there and try to film that. So Susan says we are going to go on an airboat ride. So I don't know how or when she's planning on doing that, because that can get expensive. But she's wanting to do the airboats. And I said, of a girl that is afraid of boats, she wants to get on an airboat. So that's like one of the fastest, most likeliest to throw you off type boats. But, but I am going to try to get her on our boat and get her out on Rodman Dam and get her out on the river. Don't let Tommy push her in. Yeah, right. I guarantee you she won't go near a boat if Tommy's around. As much as he's teased her about being gator bait. Yeah. So, but yeah, also, Georgianne Rose, which some of you have seen her in chats here and there and about. And some of us got to meet her in Michigan this year. She is talking about driving down in February to go to that schooling meetup. And I told her, I just thought even if she wanted to fly down, I can go down and pick her up. If she come into, she can catch an Allegiant flight down to Orlando. She could probably get a round trip for like $100, because that's what I used to do. Well, what I did that one time I did it, to come from Florida to here and back. Susan's gator bait, yeah. And but she says she's going to drive down and she'll stay with us, and we can just drive out to the. I'm a tightwad. I cannot see paying to go to a campground and sleep in my car when it's 15 minutes from my house. I can go have a hot shower every night, sleep in my own bed, So, Michigan Gems, good morning, good morning. So, but yeah, I'm going on an hour. Got 5 more minutes and I'll be on here for an hour. And I'm dropped down to 10 people. But hopefully these 10 people, y'all smack them like buttons. And but yeah, that's my plans for my trip to Florida. That's why it's driving me nuts trying to get everything done up, try to get everything caught up. And I was hoping to have enough content to where I could take that drive to Florida, the couple of days to pack, and the drive to Florida, a couple of days to unpack and unwind, and not have to worry about going straight out and making content, So I'm running behind. Like I said, I have never been this up against time. I'll be going down till first part of April. So I'll be down there December, January, February, about three and a half months. So Rick, my only requirements is Rick says I have to be home by our anniversary. And that's not towards the end. March, April. Yeah. Toward the end of April. So but yeah, I mean, it's just, we were talking today, that if we hit the lottery deal, we have a friend of ours that we would basically let her rent the house here so that somebody's here to take care of it. And we'd go to Florida, buy us a place and a camper, and home base would be in Florida, but we'd be on the road a lot. Yeah. So, yeah. He's hoping to work long enough to get early retirement so that, okay, let me think of this name again. Oh my gosh. Adele Campers. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. That's awesome that Rick's going to be going. Yeah. Driving car or motorhomes. Driving car or motorhome. Oh, no, we'll be driving. I'll have to be taking my SUV to Florida. Yeah, I'll be driving the cars down. Avenham's about 45 minutes before they go on. Okay. So, I thought she went on. I don't know. I lost track of time. I am taking my SUV to Florida. Me and my mom and my son and my little girl here and his big old doggy, all in that SUV. Then we'll be, mom's got a house down there. So we go down there. I call it my summer, that's my summer house, my winter home. Hopefully one day it'll be mine. I'm supposed to inherit it one day, but I take her down because with her arthritis and she's got arthritis of the spine really bad and stuff, she can't take this cold weather. And so I take her south because her and dad used to go south all the time. Well, when dad passed away, there was no way I was going to let my 75-year-old mother on the road by herself, Yeah, she's 75 this year. So I take her down. Will I be dumpster diving in Florida? Oh yeah. I'm dragging Susan out and we're going to go do some dumpster diving. Yeah. Where am I at? Right now, I am in West Virginia. Then I'll be going to Central Florida. And in about 3 weeks to a month. Yeah, about 3 weeks. Probably right after Thanksgiving. But yeah, actually, I do want to. There's with Susan helping me dumpster dive. there's some bigger, I want to go to some bigger towns and hit some bigger malls. Be like this one out here. Most of the good stores around here, especially the ones at the mall, have compactors, have trash compactors. And the other ones, I don't know what they're doing with their stuff, but every time we check the dumpsters, it's just garbage, you know. And that's like yesterday, we checked about 33 to 35 dumpsters. Okay. 33 to 35 dumpsters, and found stuff in 2 of them. Watch out for gators. I don't think there'd be no gators in the dumpsters, but there may be. But yeah. Okay, if you're going to start dumpster diving, pick you out an area where some dumpsters, my wildest experience on YouTube so far, I don't know. Fighting with my internet's been the weirdest so far. No, I have to admit, when people saw ghosts in my house, I've had it happen on 2 different live streams. I'll say that. So, yeah. But to start dumpster diving, pick you out someplace that's got several dumpsters that are close by. Usually like a strip mall, something like that, you know, where you don't have to drive a lot in between stores. And then, you know, especially if they're close by, keep an eye on them. Okay. Try to find out when the garbage truck runs. Okay. Drive by the dumpsters, you know, just scout them out, you know. See if there's no trespassing signs, anything like that. Most importantly, call the city, okay, and make sure it's legal. All right. Not every place is legal. And Michigan, I would say, yes, definitely check your city, because everybody's saying it's not legal in Michigan. But I know some dumpster divers that do dive in Michigan, and it's legal in this area they're in. So I figured places like the big cities like Detroit, Grand Rapids, Flint, you know, where they have to be watchful of gang activity and stuff like that, you know. I figured places like that probably wouldn't let you a dumpster dive, but check with the city or the town where you're at. And then just, for lack of better terms, case the joint. Learn when the trucks run, you know, the garbage trucks. See if they've got security, you know. And always, number 1, always leave it better than you found it. Matter of fact, in the video I've got coming out today, if it downloads in time, the next dumpster diving I've got, you'll see me pick a bag up off the ground and put it back in the dumpster. I didn't knock it out of the dumpster, but I guess when they went to put it in the dumpster, it rolled back off. I just picked it up and put it back in there, you know. So that way people don't get upset with you being around dumpsters if you're helping keeping it clean, you know. So that's my advice as far as dumpster diving. And watch videos. You're going to learn a lot from watching just different people's videos. Find those that's been doing it for a couple of years, you know. Shanna at Dumpster Diving Mama of Two. They've been doing it for years. Big B, Grab It Fast. There's a bunch of them. So yeah. So yeah. But above anything else, find what you like to do, you know? I mean, that's what, I mean, I've got an adventure channel. And like everybody knows, with me getting out of the house any day, because from day to day, I don't know if I can get out of the house. So if I take panic attacks and stuff, I can't go anywhere. And that's what's hurt me on a lot of my videos here lately that's why I'm not, got some ahead already. But, so anytime I get out, it's an adventure. And I'm going to make the best of it. If I've got to get out there, I'm going to make the best of it. But I've also found the 3 main things that I enjoy doing the most, and I'll do those too. But now once I get back into Florida, we'll have a lot more historical homes and a lot more history that I can bring to the table. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of that too. So, but yeah, I enjoy dumpster diving, and it started out simply because I needed stuff, Why would I want to go buy grapes when I get tons of them at the dumpsters? I could bring them home, wash them off. They're good to go, Same things. We quit eating bananas because we had bananas coming out our ears, which I keep saying I'm going to get a recipe for banana bread, but I never do. Laundry detergent. I just pulled out a bottle in there now. And I still got 3 more bottles of laundry detergent that I haven't even opened yet that I got free out of the dumpster. So, So yeah. And if I can supply, I took down today for yesterday's dive. They had a bunch of that, bunch of popcorn stuff. I can't eat popcorn, but my mom and my son can. So I took a big bag of stuff down to them, and so it's my way of supplying my needs, but other people's needs too. If I make a big haul, there's one video on there. We were down at my mom's and the couch and the floor is covered. Matter of fact, I've got like 1 candy bar left. But the hot chips, my brother and my nephew love hot chips. So they're like, they took those because they put them in their lunch buckets, And so the candy, there was enough. I mean, oh my gosh. Like I said, it's been about a month maybe. And I've just about out of all of the candy that I brought home. But gave a bunch to my mom. My son took some. I wouldn't let him have too much because he's a diabetic. But my brother, my sister-in-law, my nephew, it's stuff they could throw in their lunchbox and stuff, right? So, yeah. And they took a bunch, put in their desk drawers at work, I forgot what all. Beef jerky, turkey jerky, sunflower seeds. I gave my brother, just so that's what my biggest thing is. Yeah, it might not have been a whole lot of stuff for me, but I was able to give it to somebody else that could use it, And if I gave Mom, Krabby, hello, honey. Welcome. And so I'm, I won't say real bad to do it because it's a good thing. But if I get a bag of potatoes, one day I got 2 8-pound bags of potatoes. I took some, gave the rest to my mom. You know, same thing with, onions, anything like that, you know, I give most of it away, you know. So yeah, that's what I love about being able to dumpster dive, is to be able to give it away and see somebody else smile, you know. And there's been some really neat stuff too that we find in the I call it the grab bags. Um Dyson freeze. See, that's, you were the one telling me about I could freeze the potatoes, and I didn't realize that, you know. Um so yeah, I'm trying to think. We got a bunch of stuff out of a grab bag yesterday. But of course, you'll have to see the video. But yeah, so um, dumpster diving started out as a necessity, and it's like a treasure hunt now. And same thing with magnet fishing and metal detecting. It's a treasure hunt, you know? And then when I do my historical places, I love being able to dig up the history on it. See the theme, my theme pattern? Dig up history, dig up metal, you know? So, yeah, I like to discover things, you know? And I don't, magnet fishing yesterday. Oh, do tell, do tell. And what I like to do is, and that's like, when I do an interview with somebody, I don't want to find out, I mean, yeah, I do want to ask you about your channel and all that stuff, but we can all go and watch each other's videos and learn a lot about each other. So tell me the backstory, you know, tell me about you. Tell me why you got into this, and because I like to get to know the people, because above anything else is what we connect to is the people. Some creepy crap, huh? Ooh, wow. Huh. So this is scary. My friend Sue and I was magnet fishing in Holland today. We found this one spot where we was pulling a ton of old nails, screws, hinges, and a few window weights. Cool. It's cool. See, that's my goal, is to start. I collect everything so that eventually I can go turn it in for scrap. Gives me some more gas money to go to the next adventure, right? Before you know it, you'll see me picking up cans to support my habits. While we was magnet fishing, we found out that the spot we was at was a hotel that burnt down in the 1920s. Wow. It burnt down November the 6th, 1923, about 6:15 p.m. When the fire started. We found that out at 5:15 today. Wow. That is like 100 years, right? Wow. That was probably the hinges and the window weights. Ah, that is awesome. 99 years. Yeah, 99 years. So that was the, just think that was probably the nails. Well, I don't know about the screws. That's would be a little later, I would think. But the hinges and the window weights. Wow, that is awesome. See, now me, when we're talking about, during that video, I would research the hotel, find the name of the hotel, blah, 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 what caused the fire, find out what you can on it. And while you're doing the editing, voice over that history. It all came from the hotel. Wow. So yeah, that's what, I would add that history into the video, because that's just awesome. See, that's what I said. That would be some good history. Throw in on that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm weird like that. And that's the one thing I hated most in school was history. I hated history in school. Now it seems like I can't get enough of history. It was weird. I stopped filming. It was so windy and I was having too much fun. Yeah. Sometimes, even though we are YouTube creators, sometimes we got to step away from the camera and just to remember to enjoy what we're doing. That's like, you can ask Fairy Dust. Yeah, I got a lot of footage and stuff when we were at M22, but I didn't go around with my camera the whole time, or my phone, but I didn't go around the whole time filming, because I would film a while and then I would put it down and just be in the moment, and enjoy the people that I was filming, enjoy being with them, being around them, getting to know them, And sometimes as content creators, we forget that, you know? If that makes sense, or maybe I'm just crazy, but if we are, my biggest fear, okay, I don't want my channel to get so big that that's all I'm worried about 24/7 is my channel. It's all about the channel. It's all about the next video. It's all about the next people, you know? When I go meet people, I want to be one-on-one with them, and enjoy people, because that's what it's all about, you know? So I'm glad you stopped filming and you just enjoyed yourself, you know? We're crazy. That has nothing to do with it. But 99.9% of the content creators do it because, or started doing it. Evans family, hello, hello, good morning. It's all about balance. Life comes first. Exactly. Scratching community for a bit. I did watch Mary's live Friday. That's pretty much it. And again, yeah, only 3 people. Yeah. But you got to remember that life is what we have outside the camera. Okay. Yeah, I want to bring part of that in for you all, but my life is not in, I can't reach my phone. It's in the other room. It's not in, my life is not in that little box. How boring would life be if this is all the world you saw was through that square? Okay? Think about it. Look at all this out here that you'd be missing, you know, for the memories for your daughter. Yeah. See, that's what I started doing. And I continue to do it because some of my videos don't do very well. But you know what? It don't bother me, because when I had my heart attack and I realized how close to, well, I won't say close to death because I did die on it twice. How close to not coming back that I really was. And I thought, because my dad had passed away too. And I thought how awesome it would be to have something to where if I wanted to hear his voice, if I wanted to see his face moving, see him doing stuff, how awesome would that be? So I started vlogging my little adventures and my crazy little antics and way of life so that my son can go back, or my family, whoever wants to. People can go back years from now, once I'm gone, and they can see me laughing, having a good time, enjoying life, loving people, and loving life, and that's what we need to leave behind. It don't matter how many likes a video gets. It don't matter, if it goes viral. If you've had fun doing it, then that's awesome. Leave the memories. That's the main thing. And that's why you'll see this little tag in some of my videos. It says adventure awaits. Go out, find yours, and make those memories. Because, when it's all said and done and we're gone, memories are the only thing we're leaving. So make them good ones. Let people see you enjoy life. Let people know that you love them. Let them know how you feel about them. Oh, trust me, after I had my heart attack, there was people I went and looked up. I mean, I went to them and I said, you know what? If something like this ever happens again and I don't make it, I want you to know that I love you, that you're special, you're important to me, or whatever, And I would tell them why, and not just, and I'm in it from the heart. So, and that's what I want people to understand on here. I don't talk just from my teeth out. I mean what I say, and, or I don't say it, It's just, that's just the way I am. I'm not going to lie to you, So I enjoy having you all here. Face it, the way Rick works, I'm here 12, 14 hours a day by myself, except for my puppies. And I have no human contact sometimes, Y'all got sometimes. Y'all keep me sane. Well, a little bit sane. But guys, I'm telling you, I have been on here longer than I had planned. Again. So, Fairy Dust, when does Ava go live? In 20 minutes, maybe? What? You heard the word live. Yes, you're live. Say hi to your peoples. You've been sleeping on camera. Yes, you have. Don't you growl at me. She's like, oh, okay, go back to sleep. Debbie, hello. She goes live in 20 minutes. I don't know if I could do another 20 minutes. But anyway, guys, if I could, I would. But now Ava Potter, Tracy, love you too. Not even not the sane part. Oh, that's so sweet. No, this is a Cavalier King Charles Cocker Spaniel. She is actually taller than my last Cavalier. Her legs are longer. But her mom and dad were like that too. So, she looks like her daddy. But this is my girl. Timmy Ray, good morning, good morning. And I should officially introduce you all to Isabella Oceanfire. Right there. Right there. I named her after a very important girl. I did. So, but thank you, Fairy Dust, for dropping that link. Guys, go check out Ava. She'll be going live in 20 minutes. You'll love her giggle. She doesn't laugh, she giggles. You'll love it. And go over, tell her I said hi. And if I'm still awake, I might come over there too. You have 2 English Springer Spaniels, full of energy. Now, they're the ones that have like the straight hair, right? Well, there's the American Cocker Spaniel and an English Cocker Spaniel. And I can't remember which one's curly. And then there's the Springer Spaniel. Yeah. Yeah, I've got a black one over here that he's the curly one. Yeah. But she heard me mention bed. You ready to go to bed? Bella, you want to go to bed? You're ready for bed. So, ow. Okay, let's get in. Okay. We're going to get ready to go to bed now. Yeah, for those of you all just come in, I haven't been to bed yet, so I think I'm going to take a nap. Your male is curly and the female is straight. Huh, okay. But, yeah, so I've got to take Kim to get his shots this week or before I go south. She's got to have her surgery before she goes south because I just would not be a good fur mommy if I didn't make sure she was taken care of. Oh, gosh, something just like, So, but anyway, guys, I love each and every one of you. Check each other's channels out. Sorry, I say check each other out, but I don't know. But I hope you made a new friend today. If not, come back, we'll do it again. That's the whole thing, right? Making friends. But all right, guys, I'm going to get off here because I'm getting tired and I know I'm not making no sense, but I love each and every one of you. Remember, don't settle for mediocre. Don't have a good day. Go out and have an awesome day. Have a great day, an amazing day. Find your adventures. Make your memories. And love everybody. Love you guys. See y'all later. See you tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Bye.